Hi everybody, welcome to our next live work along with me. We're going to do our squats. So we're doing squats to Miss Me by the Dresden Dolls. We're then doing pelvic lifts to Drive by Pelvic, and then we're going to stretch it down with a couple of cool little stretching down songs. The Wi-Fi's a bit iffy here, so if you are leaving me a question, I may have to respond after. But other than that, hopefully I can try and see you. What you'll need is a chair or something stable you can hold on to. You can do it against your office desk. You can do this against your kitchen bench, your bathroom sink, even in a toilet stall if you want to go hide for like 10 minutes away from work, and we'll do it together. We're just listening to Poker Face as our part of our warm-up that we normally do. And yeah, make sure you're hydrated. Have something to drink. I'm wearing TARDIS tights today and a Circle Acrofit top, so this is one of our barnyard tees. I've got my chair stacked up behind me, and I've got my mat laid out behind me for our pelvic lifts. I'm going to do my squats side on to you so you can see form, and we can also adjust up and down to your level of ability. One thing I want to make sure you can do is just keep your hips in a position that is comfortable for you, because everyone's hips are in different alignments, and directly having your toes in front is not work for everyone. So if we can just modify to what you need, then we should be all good to go. We're still waiting on the song. So if you want to ask me any questions now, you can do that. Feel free to like if you are enjoying doing it. Please show me some love on the video, share it with your friends. It's something you can come back and do whenever you want. We've probably got a couple of minutes left on the song, maybe 2 minutes if that. So I'm gonna get up and cued, ready to go. You're gonna want to hopefully have the song queued up. Our first song, as I said, is Missed Me by the Dresden Dolls, and the second one is Drive by Pelvic. So I'm just gonna turn the volume right up, and we'll call it as we go, so you can stay with me. It is gonna burn, but that's always the awesome part. So bear with me. Starting 15 seconds. So get yourselves ready. We want to stand at a nice comfortable position, and we're going to have our hips square. We're going to stand sideways to our bench or surface, and we're just going to be taking our hips side to side to loosen them up. Tick tock. This is what we call our tick tock hips. Now adjust your feet wherever you feel comfortable in your hips. If you have knee injuries, keep the knees a little soft. First one, we're going to go for a small tuck, and we're just going to tuck it down, tuck it up. Little movement. We're just getting it started. Don't let the knees go over the toes. If you need to, hold on to the chair or the bench beside you, just for that stability. We're going to pull the belly button into the spine. Really make sure the back is nice and straight. Keep going while I turn sideways so you can see the next bit. Hopefully you can still see me when I go. Here we go. Back straight. Knees not over toes. We're going to take it a little deeper. Now I'm going to widen my stance.
The voices. I'm kidding. That's not what they
Now we're going to tuck our pelvis up. Pelvis back, pelvis back, under, back, under, back, under, back, under, back, under. Now we're going to lower down. This is where you might need support. Hold. Nice straight back, belly button into the spine. We're going to tuck that pelvis back under. Feel it burn through the quads. Try and keep those knees in a position. If you need to, you can arch the chest down, keeping the back straight. Use your chair for support, or your bench, or if you're doing this in the toilet, hiding from work, you can hold on to the toilet system. We're just going to hold, make sure we're squeezing through our glutes, really engage. Now we're going to take these up from this position all the way to full. So we go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Hold it here. Small little movement here. Really squeeze the glutes. Hold if you need to. Hold it here wherever you've stopped. Engage. Squeeze the glutes. Tuck the belly button in. Hold for balance. It's going to burn your quads, so don't worry about it. If you're sweating, that's a good thing. I'm trying to keep it light and funny for you. I'm suffering along with you, so that's absolutely fine. Breathe through the movement, keep yourself engaged. Belly button into spine, shoulders nice and square. Now we're going to hold, and we're going to take it lower. Push through, don't slam the knees back. Bring it up, we're going to sink down into it. And come down. Try and get to 90. Don't go below the gluteal crease. Try and sit at 90. I'm walking back away from my bench with my full extension, so I'm not resting on the chair too much. Again, this should be burning. If you're starting to shake, that is a really good thing. We're going to be going through for full, and we're going to go ass to grass. And we go up, down, keep those knees soft. Squeeze as you come through. Modify it to the movement that you need. Bring it up. Now we're going to tuck again here. So tuck, back, tuck, back, tuck. Keep it squeezed and engaged. Now we're going to lower, tuck it, lower. Now we're going to tuck again. Tuck, back, tuck, back, tuck, back, tuck, back. Tuck it under, hold it. Now we're waiting for that little ding in the song. Shake it off. Good job. Now we're going to move the chair away, and we're coming straight down into our next song, which is Drive. I'm going to come a little closer. We're going to be doing our pelvic lifts, and we're going to sit down in a V-sit first. Hopefully you can see my full extension. Now I'm going to bring the feet up to under the knees, taking small incremental movements through the hips. Keep the belly button and the back nice and straight, tucking through the body. Hold on to the belly button if you need to. We're still tucking, just small movements. Every time she says drive or alive, we're going to do a little lift and a hold. You can take the hands down if you need to. Hold, hold, hold. Hold it up high. As high as you can go now. Squeeze the glutes. Just rest here, relax. We're going to hold this position. Keep those glutes engaged. Squeeze like all buggery. If you need to, you can take the support under your hips. But we're going to keep it engaged. Keep the shoulders square, hips square. Again, this one's going to burn still on the quads, which is absolutely awesome. Bring it down and back to little lifts. Little lift. Little lift. Little lift. Little lift. And now we're going to go lift, hold, lift, hold, lift, hold, lift, hold. Take it as high as you can go. nice and squeezed. Squeeze the butt, hold here. This is the really long hold. Relax into it, make sure your butt's engaged, and just keep it squeezed. Belly button into the spine, lift the pelvic floor up. So holding on to our wind and wheeze. Good job, bring it down. And now we can go into our stretch down. Grab yourself a quick drink. And we're going to be going straight up onto our knees. Tuck the toes under. We're going to rest back into it. And then we're going to push up through the pelvis. Try and hold on to the feet. Push through the body. Open through your shoulders. Good. We're going to move through a lunge. Take ourselves down into our cat position. Into our cat. Set the leg in front. You send the leg behind. Wherever you feel with your movement is where you can go to. Try and deepen as much as you can. Keep the hips square. Chest to the front. Trying to read comments. I don't have glasses on. I'm going to stay in the stretch. Yes, Kelly Hutchinson, well done. Do you love my TARDIS tights? And Kirsty, you want to see my backside? I'll give you a little, I'll give you a glimpse before we stretch out. How does that sound? Kelly, I hope you're doing this at home with me. You can use the twins to keep you balanced. You can put them on your hips as you push up, turn it into a pony ride. Kirsty, you can also do that as well. Yes, Kelly, it is bigger on the inside. Switch sides. Again, deepen where you need to. Kirsty, you're getting side view. We're just going to pulse it through a little. Now we're going to be checking on how big the TARDIS is on the inside for you, Kelly. We're going to turn under and we're going to go into our butterfly pose. We're going to step down, face everyone here. Hold on to the feet. And we're going to push the legs down as much as we can. Keep the chest nice and square. Push through the body, tits to the sky. Yes, I know, I need to modify my language. Try and push those knees down as much as you can. I miss you too, Kelly. Nice, Mason, you're drinking cocktails. You should be on the floor in the bar doing this with me. Now we're going to take out of our butterfly stretch and we're going to go into a pigeon pose. So we're going to sweep it under. Oh, I'm going into power saving mode. So we're going to come under pigeon, roll it under and deepen into our stretch. So we're taking our pigeon nice and tight here. We're going to have our hips square, foot is on an angle underneath us. Try and take the heel into the opposite hip. If you want to deepen it, you can bring the body down and rest the chest down onto the floor. Really feel it stretch to the outside of the hip flexors and sink into it. We're going to advance this stretch up very shortly by lifting up through our leg. I'd like you to take a little bit more time when you're stretching these ones out. Just we're on a time constraint because I think my battery is about to die. So we're going to pull up through here. Walking our hands, take one hand to the center of our body. We're going to try and reach around and grab the foot. If you can't grab the foot, just pull it back towards you. If you have the flexibility, you're going to pull the foot, bend it in, and try and bring the body in. Bring it down, and we're going to switch sides. Again, sink into it, hips nice and square, shuffle forward a bit, and we're going to drop down through the body. I can't see your emoji, Kirsty, you're going to have to use another one. Sink down through the body. We're going to drop it through. If you want, you can do this is where you can practice your butt isolations, so you can isolate through a cheek there. So there we go, Kirsty. Now we're going to bend through, try and grab that leg behind, pull it through as much as you can. I go for an inside grab and then pull it through. So what we're doing in this stretch is we're stretching up all through the quad. Yes, Jessica, get it, get it. Oh, and Kirsty, you are making it rain for me. That is awesome. Hold the stretch nice and tight. We're going to bring that down. Good. Now we're going to bring it back over and we're going to do a crossover gluteal stretch. So we're going to take one leg over the other, put the arm through, extend and twist. That's also a really good one for opening up through the shoulders. When you really push through, you're going to pull the knee into the arm and push the arm into the knee. If you want to, you can put an arm down for support. Hopefully you're all appreciating the fact that I'm wearing TARDIS tights right now. Really pull it in tight, and then we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to swivel, you can stay on the same side. No, that's not going to work if I swivel. You said it's going to work if I swivel. Pull through, twist it in. Now really open up through those shoulders and pull back against your body. Really open up through the shoulders. Hopefully your cocktails are going really well, Mason. Now we're going to move into my next stretch, which is what I refer to as my machine gun. Most people find it as slightly weird, but it's a really good one for opening up through the back of the hamstrings. You're going to take the arm through and pull the shoulder back. So if I turn, you're going to grab the foot and take the hand to the inside and pull the leg back. So the idea is to get your shoulder under and then pull back through the body. So you really want to pull it back. It's okay if you're like this, you can grab it with both hands. We want to eventually grab it and pull it back. And Kelly, that should show you that it is bigger on the inside. Really pull it back so you're feeling it stretch all the way in, and you want to really open that through. Good. Now we're going to go to the other side. Some comment there from you, Mason. Trying to read it. Yes, Mason, work on your splits more, even in a bar. Really pull it back. I'm going to come to the other side again. Pull it in, take that machine gun stretch over, and pull it back through the body. And you're really stretching up through the back, opening up through the hips. Get that shoulder underneath, and you can pull it back more by taking the arm under. And really hip twist through the hips. Good. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed that. For your benefit, Kirsty, we're going to finish with a little A-frame and a bit of a booty pop. So, come in and I'll do it facing away so you can appreciate this, Kirsty. We're going to take a step out, drop ourselves down, do our A-frame, give it a little wiggle out through the legs, pulse it down, really open up through the back of the legs, and you'll be like, hi. Push it in. Take it deeper if you want to. Walk it out. And push through the body. Step it up, and well done. Take a little bit more extra time in there. Kirsty, I figured you would, yeah, there we go. Screenshot away, Kirsty. I will be posting it to my wall so you can watch this over and over again, Kirsty. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you want to do it anytime with me, and we can do other ones. And yes, Ivy, it is very awkward doing an A-frame in a gym when you're catching people's eyes. Just remember to always get it when you are catching someone in an A-frame, and booty pop yourselves up. If you want to do the video and film it for me, I'd absolutely love to see it. So awesome. Thank you guys, goodbye, and hopefully you have really sore quads for me. Awesome. See you, and thank you for watching.